Hey, what's up guys, welcome to this icon review featuring the 87 rated Alan Shearer with me, boy, FIFA 1 HD. As always, before we get into the review, if you enjoy the video, please remember to hit that like button as that will really help me out. And if I can help you guys out in any way possible, maybe you have questions about Shearer, the team that I used him in, FIFA 19, anything at all, ask away in the comments, so I'll be happy to answer those questions for you. So, we've had a look at the team that we used him in, the formation that we played him in. Now we're going to have a look at his attribute details. And as you can see, I mean, the shooting column is an instant incredible area. The attack position in there at 91 is insane. Such good movement. Very, very clinical finishing there at 90. Again, incredible shot power at 88. His long shots are also ridiculously OP at 83. Volleys also right up there, as well as his penalties. His pace overall, yes, isn't amazing, but it's not terrible. You know, 78 acceleration, not too shabby. Sprint speed there at 75. And when you add the 2+10s on that I've got, it's actually not too bad at all. So with the right chemistry style applied, you can definitely improve those areas. His passing is neat and tidy, okay vision, crossing, short passing and curve. Free kick accuracy though, very, very deadly, which is really good. His reactions, ball control, dribbling and composure are all pretty solid, although his agility and balance does let him down. But another real standout area is definitely his heading, with 91 headed accuracy and 86 on the jumping. Very solid stamina, strength and aggression also. So now that we've seen the attribute details guys, let's jump into some in-game footage and hear what I thought. So the real question here is, should you go out and spend so much money on the 87 rated Alan Shearer and his icon card? Well, I would say absolutely yes, because this guy is unreal in front of goal. Whether it's in the air or on the ground, he will end up with one result every single time, and that is the ball flying past the goalkeeper into the back of the net. I scored so many goals with this guy, it was unreal. Pretty much 2 to 3 goals a game was my average with him. He was unreal. So clinical, so overpowered when it comes to finishing. And that's mainly because he's got such incredible attack positioning, which actually makes up for the fact that his acceleration and sprint speed isn't that good. So many people want fast players all the time. Well, let me tell you, it's not always needed. And Shearer with his 87 rated icon card is a prime example of that. He makes such intelligent runs, always finds that pocket of space where he needs to be, and my god does he take advantage once he's there. With heading being pretty overpowered within FIFA 19, Shearer really takes advantage of that. Great heading accuracy, his jumping is superb, good strength and very good attack positioning means that if you whip the ball in, whether it's from a corner, whether it's from open play or a free kick, he will find the back of the net and power it past the goalkeeper, especially with how overpowered corners are at the moment. If you play it into that near post pocket of space, he will attack the ball and your opponent's defenders and goalkeeper will stand absolutely no chance. I mean, I even felt guilty scoring these types of goals because it was just that easy with this Shearer card. He is ridiculous in the air, very good, very powerful headers and always highly accurate. His finishing is much of the same. So good, great runs, always looking to get in behind, lovely movement, never stands still, always getting into the right spaces, and no matter where he is on the pitch, he has got such a ferocity to his shot power and such highly accurate finishing that pretty much every single time the ball will just end up past the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. Great attack positioning, as I mentioned. His 1v1 finishing, whether he's blasting it past him or finessing it into the top corner, it's always going in, and that is exactly what you want. Great from distance too. His free kick accuracy is also really up there. Lovely volleys and penalties also. His pace, as I mentioned, is not that much of an issue. I mean, he's got such good attack positioning, and often you'll be getting the ball wide with faster wingers and crossing it into him, that it just won't be an issue. And what I love about him is that he's got such great strength. His ball control and dribbling are pretty decent, so it really does stick when it goes into him. He can win loads of flick-ons. He's a great target man sort of striker that can also play and get in behind just as good as any fast striker, because he's so intelligent with his movement and his runs. And with the right chemistry style applied to him, he can actually feel pretty quick in game, I must admit. I had the Hunter chemistry style on him and he had more than enough pace then to get in behind. Overall, he is a fantastic striker to use, one that I would highly recommend. Very, very good, especially early on in FIFA when there aren't tons of high rated informs, team of the years, team of the seasons, etc. These icons really shine through, and Shearer is a prime example of that. So I've given him a 9 out of 10 because yes, he is very expensive and there could be a few things improved on the card, but overall, for a striker that will score you tons of goals, both on the floor, from free kicks, penalties, volleys, headers. I mean, every type of goal this guy will score, and you will have a great fun watching him do so. So that was the review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe for more, and peace.